right?
Frogs, nigga.
What you think about a lot of the new guys that are coming to the URL? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you out here, you fighting for a spot to put yourself on a different level to show them that you could fight. What do you think about some of the new guys and you clashing with some of the guys that they bringing up, or just some of the guys that's been here already that's put in some work? Like you mentioned a few of the guys that you've seen out here. You know what I'm saying? You see anybody that you like to, match up with, or?
I mean, man, like, really, to be for real, like, I really want to clash with Ryda because it's like this whole mystique that, like, niggas is just, like, running from him for dear life. You know what I'm saying? And I need to put an end to that. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember that he had said something about he'll smoke any nigga from the West, like, and I kind of just been at him ever since. You know what I'm saying? And, I ain't really heard from him, so,
Oh, so Ryda basically is one of them dudes that's on that. He's basically saying he ain't running from nobody either. You know what I mean? So that would be a great clash right there, man. You think you'd be able to, you know what I mean, show the people that what Ryda isn't?
I mean, man, listen, man. The whole thing about me is I'm an underdog in damn near every situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, I make niggas fight though. So that's one thing niggas always know about me no matter what. Like, you got to look at this whole year, man, from Gwitty to Geechee Gotti to Reaper Rail. Excel's about to drop. Super Black just dropped. Like, niggas have to understand the level of consistency that I've been on. Everything's been on a certain level or better. And when the Excel battle drops, niggas is really going to understand that I leveled up. You can ask anybody that was there and seen it for themselves. They're going to tell you that I was a completely different nigga. I don't even know who I was at that time. I was, my mind was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the type of time I'm on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I remember the first time I remember hearing Stuey Newton, Gwitty, I was talking to Gwitty, and he was just like, yo, this nigga's nice. I got to kill him.
Yeah.
He like, yo, because he was just showing you mad love. Like, yo, he's the next up. Like, this nigga's probably one of the nicest niggas from the West out, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, always.
Yo, shout out Gwitty, man, because Gwitty, like, aside from all the trolling and bullshit, like, shout out to that nigga Gwitty, man, because that's a genuine nigga. Like, I feel like he one of the few genuine niggas I met in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, battle rap got a lot of weirdos and fake two-face type of niggas, do anything for some likes and popularity type niggas. You know what I mean? Gwitty, he not that type. Like, he the same type, even though it sound weird, he not the same nigga he is on the internet, but he is. It sound weird, but you feel me? It just that's a real genuine nigga though. And all that hype man shit, he really react to what he like. If he like it, he react. You feel me?
Nah, real talk.
Yeah.
Talk. And it's kind of dope, man, how a lot of guys are starting to come together and how battle rap is branching out. You know what I'm saying? So where there's multiple cities, you know what I'm saying? People from everywhere are starting to battle. What do you think about the combine and Norris putting all the leagues together and getting the top 5 from every league around the different states and putting these guys together, seeing who's the best out of the 5?
I mean, shit, it's a good concept, you know what I'm saying, for the cats that are really hungry in like their early stages, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a good concept for that overall. But I mean, it's just, I look at it like, it's another opportunity for niggas to try to get their name out there, get seen by certain niggas. You know what I mean? You got a lot of cats that's nice where they from, but to me, my definition of being nice is a nigga that is not just nice where he from, he's nice to other places too. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you really got to build your rep up with this battle shit. You got to battle in front of certain people. Certain people got to see you. Certain people got to talk about you and throw your name out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay relevant. And you can only battle in your city for so long until this shit just become a hobby.
Nah, real talk, man. I wanted to know, man, what are some of your early influences, like when you first got in the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, what made you, like, who are some of the people you was watching that made you, was like, gave you the, like, yo, I could do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Make you want to get in the game in a sense.
Man, I mean, shit, like, the history is really crazy because, like, the first time I ever witnessed any battle rap, anything like that, I was like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? It was a shit called the Blaze Battles. It was like the year 2000. It was on like HBO or Showtime or shit. This is back when like it was Shells and Idea and them rapping. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And you know what I'm saying? So that was the first time I got to witness it because me and my brother, we was young, but we used to be on the Source magazine. We're reading. They used to have a little battle rap section in the Source magazine. So you get to read some of the bars that niggas was saying in the battles. But this was the first time it was televised like this. So now everybody gets to see it. So, you know, when I was 10, I kind of started from there. Like that night, me, my brother, and his homeboy, we all just battled each other the whole night. And then like the next day, my brother came, he came over with like 8 niggas that was his age or older. It was like, you got to battle everybody out here, little bro. I'm like 10 years old. I battle everybody out there, though.
That's crazy.
Real shit. You feel me? And then, like, I was always freestyle battling from then till I was like 15, 16. So when niggas be talking about they from that era of battle rap, like when you just had to battle niggas on the spot off the top, I'm from that era. The difference was I was a kid, like true story. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of fell back to that and I started making music more. But then I started watching the URL. That's what got me back into it. You know what I'm saying? Watching like Hitman versus Arsenal and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, this shit is dope. It's on a whole different type of level now. I think I could do this shit again, you know? So I found out they was doing it in my city. I went over there and I've been killing that shit ever since. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit kind of remind me of the that commercial they be doing with the joint with the kid that, you know what I mean, playing ball when he young and then he end up in the NBA with LeBron and shit.
Yeah, man, you feel me? Like I really do this rap shit, this hip hop shit, man. Like I really do this. Like I make beats, I produce, I engineer. You know what I'm saying? I rap, I do. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things. I lightweight do graphics designs. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things, man. You know, I really enjoy and live the art of hip hop. You feel me?
Nah, that's dope, man. I mean, shit, man. Well, I mean, with your resume and your work ethic, man, I definitely see a bright future, man. Hopefully,
Yes, sir.
we can see you and Ryda or something like that for 2018 or something like
Yeah,
that, man. You know what I'm
yeah. 2018, we're gonna have to make that happen, like point blank, period.
Nah, real talk, man. And just who I want to leave on who are who's your top 5, man? Who's your top 5 battlers? You know what I'm saying? You can mix it in
Mhm.
from guys to now and legends from back then. You know what I'm saying? Just some of your top 5 guys that you enjoy. You know what I mean? When it comes to battling.
Top 5, I had to say Tay Rock, Hollow the Don. This is my personal top 5. Tay Rock, Hollow the Don, Slave Sever,
Mm,
A Verb,
mm.
and Hitman Holla. That's my top 5 of all time right there. You know what I'm saying? Because like to me, like when they was really like in their prime, they was really it really seemed like these niggas was unbeatable, unstoppable, and it was scary. You know what I'm saying? These was when these niggas like Slave Sever, when he was on his shit like A Verb, Hitman, like all the Hollow, Rock, like when these niggas is on their shit, it's scary.
Or
Feel me? So that's my top 5 in all time. I have to say.
and Rock is still on the on the run, nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Like he got his
Facts,
got his
facts.
foot on the gas and still running. He's headed towards like GOAT status, battling some of the best that's ever done it type. So that's
Man,
crazy.
I mean, he just had a great performance against Disaster, man, in Disaster's backyard. Like the rest is history. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, real talk, man. Yo, but Stewie, man, I definitely want to, bring you back on the show, so we can continue to talk battle rap, man, and, open our minds on a lot of things that's still going on, a lot of things happening, a lot of shifts and changes in the game. So, I definitely want to get your perspective, and definitely from the West Coast, man, I got
Yes,
to
sir.
chop it up with B-Dot, got to chop it up with Geechee, and I'm talking to Stuey Newton. So, we out here and we working, you know what I'm saying? Oh, one last thing before we get out of here, man, is who are some of the
Yeah,
notable guys that we need to be looking out for as well, coming from the West? You know what I'm saying? That is
shit.
gonna make some noise once people start knowing about them.
The spot is one of them. The spot is one of them for sure, man. The spot is really nice, man. Like I said, Young Grizz, Draco. You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Who else, man? You know what I'm saying? Eli the Mayor, he got a lot of potential. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Clutch. Clutch is nice. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a nice little deck over here, man. You know, we gonna wake niggas up for sure, for sure.
Nah, man, I'm looking forward to it. And where could the people go to follow you, man, and everything you got going on?
Follow me. We die. For what I'm saying, why won't Stuey die? Yeah.
Could you say it again? It kind of froze out.
Why won't Stuey die? Okay. At why won't Stuey die?
Now you already know, man. If we get a shout out for Hip Hop is Real.
Stuey fucking Newton, you can't take shots because I do the fucking shooting, man. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real. Yeah.
You already know. Hold it down, bro.
All my wrists is frogs. All my